Ihsan Shurdom also shot down another Mustair in the same fight before they landed at Amman airport. The Israelis lost half of their six-plane formation in the single attack.
Mafraq Air Base was damaged so badly that the remaining aircraft, including Azam himself, they landed in Amman International Airport. When Azam landed in Amman, he basically ordered the ground crew to refuel his plane and reload his guns. He wanted to fly back up in the sky. Within minutes, the Israeli Air Force was there and they destroyed the rest of the aircrafts on the ground in the Amman International Civilian Airport, including a UN aircraft that was parked next to one of the combat aircrafts. So Jordan lost its entire Air Force, most of it on the ground, with one exception, which is Azam and his fighting group. He was able to shoot down two aircrafts. As a matter of fact, his fighting group is the only one who had some success against the Israelis because they were able to face them in the air. Majority of the aircrafts were destroyed by the Israelis as planned on the ground. So without having any aircrafts, the King Hussein bin Talal decided to send his pilots to Iraq. Iraqi Air Force was flying using the same aircraft, the Hawker Hunter.
Azam was transferred to Iraq the next day. He was asked to defend Iraq from the Israeli air attack now. So he was again in action on the morning of the 7th of June. And the most unlikely incident took place that morning. Azam shot down a supersonic Mirage and one Israeli Vator bomber. Israeli fighter pilots had finally found their match in Saiful Azam.
On the 7th morning, I was woken up by one pilot. Sir, আপনি উঠেন, আপনাকে volunteer করা হয়েছে. I don't know anybody who was volunteer. I didn't know volunteer করতে আপনি মিশন লিড করবেন, 4 জন যেতে হবে. আপনি সিলেক্ট ইউর আদার 3 পার্টনার্স. আমি একটা জর্ডানিয়ানকে সমস্যা একজন ইরাকি, দুজন ইরাকি পাইলট, 4 জনকে নিয়ে আমরা টেক অফ করলাম. We were over H3 পৌঁছেছি তখন বললো যে বিগ স্কোয়াড্রন আসছে, look around for everything. We saw 4 aircraft, bounced 2 on one and then 2 on the other side. There I shot down the third aircraft, which is the Mirage. When I shot the Mirage down, my number 2 was shot them. He gave a call, now sir, you have got the party. I said, yes, now I have got it confirmed.
Azam, he was still in business. He wasn't celebrating because he spotted a Vator 2,000 feet below. So in order to keep this enemy in full view, while the Mirage exploded, by the way, the pilot, his name was Gideon Dror. He ejected out of the Mirage and he was descending with his parachute. While Azam spotted this Vator a couple thousand feet below, he did which you call a split S maneuver in aerobatics terminology, where you invert your aircraft completely and you go through a motion where you very quickly lose altitude and get behind the enemy aircraft. With this maneuver, within seconds, he positioned himself or his Hunter behind this Vator at a very high speed, around 450 knots, where he was closing in on this very large aircraft. And he got so close to the plane that he was hesitant whether he should pull the trigger because he would be in the debris field if the plane starts falling apart. But he decided to do it anyways.